Sure, we were taking a look at some of the athletics action that took place in the morning, and we've spoken to Bob Collins Otieno from Kulundeng Fiesta. He's told us, what the third edition holds. In this part of the show, we'll be taking a look at, the results from the Premier League matches that were played yesterday, what to expect this afternoon in the fixtures that we have. Manchester United will be taking on Newcastle. Arsenal will be in action against Leeds. Manchester City will be taking on Liverpool, and Southampton will be hosting West Ham. And aside from that, it's the El Clasico. But before we get into that, remember we are at James Cambridge, and it's all about the third edition of the Kulundeng Fiesta. With me are two ladies who are going to talk about also this fiesta, Afande Sele and Lilian. Lilian is the chairperson of Kulundeng, and of course Afande Sele is the ambassador of this fiesta. So I want to begin with Lilian, who's the chairperson. We want to know from her, how has it been, having this Kulundeng for 3 editions?
Thank you very much, Robinson. First, as Kulundeng, we appreciate the kind of teamwork that we have, and it's because of the cohesion that we have in the team that we've managed to always have this as an annual event of Kulundeng. So it's about teamwork and having positivity and aiming towards the same goal.
What can you say about the footballing the football action that is you are witnessing here?
The football is quite impactful, and I would say that we like the fact that we're bringing in fans to come and play against fans themselves, and we're really enjoying the action, like the match that has just ended right about now. It's like a grudge match between Swara FC and Kulundeng FC, and Kulundeng FC have won 1-0, so we all have to prepare for the banter that's going to be there for the whole week. That's also going to act as part of marketing for our next weekend games, which is now the quarters.
Yeah, so let's talk about women's football. I mean, I've seen every team has at least 2 or 3 ladies. What does it say about, inclusivity of women in the fiesta?
Thank you so much. Now, as Kulundeng, we believe in inclusivity and having women also in decision-making tables. As you can all see, I'm a woman and I'm the chairperson of Kulundeng. I also have another woman in the same executive board committee, who is also the organizing secretary and the admin of the group. Yes. And as Kulundeng also, we encourage most women and more women to come and join us by ensuring that we give them these responsibility roles. Like, as you can see, my brand ambassador is a lady. My assistant captain also is a lady, and we bring in more ladies into the football team. That's why we also insisted for this fiesta, every team playing in the field must field a lady. Yes. Yes,
and before I let you go, where do you see probably this, fiesta going, Kulundeng Fiesta, probably in the next 2 years? Are you hoping to make it even bigger than it is right now?
Thank you so much. Actually, that's our plan. We want to make it bigger, and we're also thinking of making it like regional, so that we have regional editions like Kulundeng, Nairobi, Kisumu, Homa Bay, Wapi. Then now have a final here in Nairobi after the regional knockouts are done. So we're having big plans for the brand and for the team also.
Thanks a lot, Lilian. And I know I'm not supposed to do this, but now Kulundeng wako pale and the banter's already started. Can I get at least 2 players from the team, the Kulundeng team, so that they can come and we speak to them? I've seen James Situma.
For purposes of clarity, yes, we are Kulundeng original. Yes. The Kulundeng that has played, yes, is FC Kulundeng. So it is not the Kulundeng that I am representing. Yes. Yes, but we are cousins. Yes. I can get you players if you so wish.
Yes, I've seen James Situma over there. If you can get him and one more player, please. Yes, from Kulundeng. Yes, as I speak to Afande Sele right here. Good afternoon. Uko vipi?
Niko poa, Robinson.
Za masiku?
Fresh tu, sijui wewe.
Mimi niko salama. Brand ambassador wa Kulundeng, unajisikiaje?
Mimi najisikia fiti sana, like sisi kama wadau, like tunasema Sundays and Saturdays are meant for soccer. Na inatubamba sana.
Ball unaionaje hapa? Wasio ball inapigwaje?
So ball inapigwa poa because watu wanacheza hapa ni at least ni watu wako na basics za football. It's not just that watu hawajaicheza ball. Ni watu wamecheza na sahi wako wameretire, so wanaendelea kujibamba, because if you like something you can't quit on it. Yeah.
Wewe kama ambassador unafanya nini ku make sure that unajua unawapea moral?
Mimi mwenyewe ni player, nilicheza jana nikapiga assist 2. Mimi watu wakiniona nikicheza, unapata watu mpaka huko kwetu Kakamega wananiambia, Fande Sele mtafika huku lini? Hata sisi tunataka kucheza. So hata mimi like a lady, mtu akiniona nikicheza hata anataka kuja, hata kama ya lady pia acheze. Yani ina motivate watu.
Speaking of boli ya madem, unaona boli yetu ya madem ikoje?
Ya Kenya. Boli yetu ya madem ilikuwa
nimekuuliza hizi sababu jana nilikuwa na watch ball, TZ walipiga France, which is a big it's a big ilo ni mileage kubwa sana. So unaweza sema nini kuhusu boli ya madem Kenya?
Boli ya madem actually I can give them a credit. Imepeak. Hii tu venye COVID ilikuja, alafu vurugano ya federation kidogo imeturudisha steps nyuma. But ukiona madem wetu wanaanza kusign Europe, madem wanasign nchi zingine, it means we have quality. And that means boli yetu ya madem tukipata sponsorship na supportive management, we have the best talent as far as women's soccer is concerned.
And what do you think of the women that are playing here?
The women that are playing here ni wasichana wanacheza timu active za ligi za madem. For men hakuna active players, but for ladies tumeruhusu active players wacheze. So wakija hapa pia ni fitness tu, inawasaidia. By the time wengine warudi at ball imerudi, you know they'll be a step higher kushinda wengine.
Na kabla ni kuachilie, we mwenyewe probably una plan kufanya nini kusaidia boli ya madem?
Actually me mostly sahi kuna academy fulani iko pale Madhare. Kuna wasichana under 6, under 10, under 12. As in mi usaidio kijana inaitwa Gudush Soccer Academy. Kutrain madem, kuwaleta talent. No, talent inataka nurturing and kusupport hao watoto. Because already wanaona ile shida boli yetu iko nayo as a Kenya. Sasa mpaka tuwasaidie. So mi huenda pale nasaidia, nikiwa na kitu naweza wapea, nikipea ball na pea bib, ina motivate. So kusaidia mademu wetu ni tuwape ile support tunaweza. Tusiwaonyeshe tu mademu hawawezi. Tuwashike mkono. Tuko na talent kibao sana as a country.
Asante sana. That is Fande Sele, who's the ambassador for Kulundeng. So right about now I want us to switch gears, get into some results from Premier League matches that were played yesterday, and Hurricane and Holbia were each on